Rush.
If y'all know what that's from, that's
It's
Road
the Road Warriors.
You think they got any inspiration from that? From Rush? The band?
Probably not, but they got a rush from something, I'll tell you that.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia.
What's it got?
Let's see. What song begins with... Oh, God, hold on. What the heck just happened? Sorry, guys. We had a malfunction here. All right, what song begins with the words, "Oh, my God, Becky, look at her butt"?
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other buzzers ask me why. Wait, what is the official title of that? Sir Mix-a-Lot. Baby Got Back.
There you go. All right, how about this? Which U.S. president ended his country's participation in the Vietnam War?
Oh, read the first part again.
Which U.S. president ended his country's participation in the Vietnam War?
Vietnam, that would have been... Was it Nixon?
You're correct, my friend. You're correct. All right, let's see if you get this one. Which U.S. state capital is known as the city in the forest?
U.S. state capital known as the city in the forest. Man, I know Pittsburgh's not the capital, but that is a city in the middle of a forest. What area? What region? Southeast. Oh, Birmingham.
Incorrect.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense anyway. Is it in Alabama? Because I don't think Birmingham is actually the capital. Is it in Tennessee?
Nope.
Is it in Georgia? No, it can't be Georgia.
It is in Georgia.
What? Atlanta's not the city in the forest.
I've never heard that.
No.
I've never
I lived here my whole life. I ain't never heard that.
I've never heard it, but
and it's not in the forest. It's in a plateau. I mean, there's a lot of trees.
There is a lot of trees around.
It's on a plateau. I don't get it.
I just read the questions and the answers. That is interesting to hear, though, but I've never heard that one. All right. Let's see if I can get you to guess.
Maybe that was like an old school
That's
nickname.
what I was thinking, like right when it was probably started and people started building around. But anyway.
Yeah.
All right, one of the most common... Oh, God, this is going to be a hard one. One of the most common words in the English language.
The?
Okay. You go to a water park and there's a big water...
Slide?
Or you drink water out of a...
Fountain.
Okay. Another common word in the English language.
Of?
All right, this is one word.
Uh-oh.
I know. So you got a wolf usually chases...
The road runner?
So it's like a blank in wolf's clothing.
Sheep.
All right, it's not a sheep. It's kind of like a sheep.
Oh, okay.
A small,
shepherd?
A smaller animal of a sheep.
A lamb?
Okay, that's the first three. Take off the B. The first three letters. All right. Porterdale has a lot of people that does the M word, but take the M off and just replace it with an N, and then put that whole thing together.
Lamneth? They're the Fountain of Lamneth.
You got it, my friend.
All right.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get that is for these videos. That comes directly from you. Right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of David Christie.
Yeah, shout out to you, David Christie, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend. Again, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon. More on that later in the video. But David Christie, send us over some Rush over on Patreon.
Yeah.
Now, we've done quite a bit of Rush.
Yes, we have.
We know quite a bit about Rush. Not as much as you guys. David Christie, you guys are very educational. Or, yes, you guys educate us. But we have said they go on these phantasmagorical, shout out to that Patreon member, these phantasmagorical trips.
Journeys, yeah.
I have no idea what the Fountain of Lamneth is.
I gotta look up what Lamneth is. I imagine this is probably a mythological place or
coming from Rush
or person. Lamneth.
That's correct.
That's Lamneth.
Lamneth. What you
Yeah,
got?
there's one with a B in it. Okay, this one doesn't.
Huh? Again, see, it might be something.
It just comes up with the Rush song.
It might be like us not knowing about the city and the forest with Atlanta.
Yeah.
So maybe this might be something Rush was just like, hey.
It may be just a story that they made up. Maybe it was a Neil Peart thing that he just made up.
The Trash Talkers have told us that Neil definitely writes a majority of his songs, but you want to go with that? See what we get into?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be some kind of mythological adventure.
Smoke, though.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Lamneth. Oh,
we're going to get 3 acts
gonna
here.
get the stories.
I am born. I am me. I am new. I am free. Look at me.
Kitty.
I am young.
I feel like we're going to church.
Life unsung.
Act 2. It's just gonna hit. What?
Okay.
That was a quick act. If this was the third.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Huh. Might be more than 3 in this one.
Rying back to consciousness. The coldness grips my skin. The sky is pitching violently, drawn by shrieking winds. Sea spray blurs my vision. Waves roll by so fast. Save my ship of freedom. I'm lashed helpless to the mast.
he must have made it there.
Part 4.
Yeah, Panacea.
Okay.
The whiteness of confusion is unfolding from my mind. I stare around in wonder. Have I left my life behind? I catch the scent of ambergris and turn my head surprised. My gaze is caught and held, and I am helpless, mesmerized. Panacea, liquid grace. Oh, let me touch your fragile face. Enchantment falls around me, and I know I cannot leave. Here's a meaning for my life, a shelter from the storm. Pacify my troubles with her body, soft and warm, naked in our unity, a smile for every tear. Gentle hands that promise me comfort through the years. Yet I know I must be gone before the light of dawn. Panacea, passion pure. I can't resist your gentle lure. My heart will lie beside you, and my wandering body grieve.
This sounds familiar.
Give me back my wonder of something more to give. I guess it doesn't matter. There's not much more to live.
Is that it?
Maybe. That may be the end of his life.
I'll say every picture I think lines up with exactly what it was talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we got one.
Oh. This must be the death scene.
Now the mist is rising and the sun is peeking through. See the steps go lighter as I reach the final view. Hear the dancing waters, I must be drawing near. Feel my heart is pounding with impenetrable bad fear.
Huh.
Now at last I fall before the Fountain of Lamneth. I thought I would be singing, but I'm tired, out of breath. Many journeys end here, but the secret's told the same. Life is just a candle and a dream. Must give it flame.
Okay, this is like the first part.
Yeah.
The key, the end, the answer. Stripped of their disguise. Still it's all confusion and tears bring to my eyes. Now I've reached the signpost. It's really not the end. Like thoughts are behind the map. I'll be coming up again.
Okay.
I'm in motion. I am still. I am crying. I am still. I'm together. I'm apart. I'm forever at the start. Still, I
Man, you gotta
Wow.
love Rush, dude.
Yeah.
We just watched the whole movie in audio form.
Yes.
Oh,
Is it not over?
oh, they tried to trick us. Maybe
Yeah. Or maybe that was the whole thing starting over
over
again.
again. Yeah. Huh.
You know what I love about Rush, man? is sometimes when you get bands that do these really dramatic tales and these fantastical journeys and whatnot, it gets a little tough to follow one time through. You have to listen to it over and over to really catch it all. Rush makes it really easy to follow the story from beginning to end. One time, you can get the whole story.
I know what you're saying. Like we'll listen, like even with Nightwish, sometimes most of the times they're like they tell you exactly what it is, but sometimes it's like, all right, we need to hear it a second or third
and
time.
sometimes they get a little over poetic with it, and not saying anything bad because that's great because you listen to it over and over again and you catch all the nuances. Rush doesn't really get over poetic with it. They keep to the story, and it's easy to follow the first time through.
And again, our first time hearing it being a 20-minute song, dude. I mean, first of all, David, God dang it, sorry, David Christie. I see what you did there. You almost got five reactions out of one. Or was this just one entire, like, you know how Pink Floyd
concept album?
You know how like we were doing the Dark Side of the Moon. I was like, it's kind of one big song.
All the way through.
I'm wondering if that's the same thing with
it
Rush.
could be like an EP they released,
possibly.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys have to let us know. But now, as far as what the song's about, now you're right. It took us to valleys, to oceans, to wine, to cuddling
birth
up
to death.
That's exactly what I think it is. It's from beginning to end, and maybe that little snap at the end was all starts over.
Yeah, that's what I think too, because it almost sounds like he just died at the end, right? Like this whole thing was just a metaphor for life. You're born in the valley, and all you know at that time is that little piece of land. But then you hear tell that there's something else out there, and you want to go. The people around you in the city were telling him, "No, you can't go. You have to stay here." But as a rebellious adolescent, teenager, you want to get out, and you're like, no, I gotta go find that fountain. And then he meets his first love, Panacea, and has some occasions with her,
some intimate times.
But he realizes that he's got to continue on his journey. He can't just stay there forever, so he moves on. And eventually, in his older days, he finally finds that fountain. Now, I think that fountain, I thought it was going to be like the Fountain of Youth. Yeah, like where he gets to it, now he can finally live forever. But I think he died there.
At the fountain,
But it feels like it started all over. Like you get to that fountain, you finally get to the end, and now you can restart.
Start it all over.
Yeah.
Almost like a reincarnation story.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I do like the part when they were like, you can't go, but he's like, there's something more out there. And I'm pretty sure this is not an official Rush video, but if it's not, then whoever put it together, those scenes that they had, the one that hit the best, dude, was the ship. It's like when he left, it's like, but when you're on that ship, sure, those waters might be cool, smooth sailing, but at times it's going to get rocky. It's going to get rocky, but once you get over there, you might meet a beautiful, attractive woman, have some drinks with her.
Well, see, and that's the thing, too. He lost his crew along the way before he get to her. Just like in real life, you have all your friends when you're young.
And as you
eventually, you're going to get to that woman, and then you look around and you're like, oh, I don't have my friends anymore.
Yeah, and sometimes it ain't always about the women. Like, as you grew older, sometimes, you just don't have the same, like... Like, I can't rock with someone that I used to partake with. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like, just don't feel... But this is the beauty of Rush, man. We can go through the valleys, the oceans, the bedroom, the winery, to the fountain. That's where it goes, man. Listen, David Christie, thank you so much for telling us to check out the Fountain of Lamneth, because this one was an interesting. Again, guys, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon, only $5 a month. Put your video in rotation. We got suggestions, we got threads, but ultimately, it helps me and Smokey put these videos out. We do every single day, and David Christie just gave you a prime example as to why that is.
Absolutely.
100%, guys. Give us your interpretation of what this song is about down in the comment section and what we do next by Rush as well. And with that being said, my name's Behringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are.
And out. Deuces. Yeah, boy.
That was a movie.
It was.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.